Who is ready to see the score of this deer? I want to thank everybody so much for the likes, the comments, and all that. And as promised, here we go. I'm fixing to score this deer. Now, I'm not a professional Boone & Crockett or Buckmaster scorer, but I'm going to get it pretty close. One day I'll get somebody to score it, but for right now, here's me scoring it, and I'm going to pick the winner for the hat and hoodie. So appreciate the comments, appreciate the likes, the shares, the views, the feedback. It was amazing, wonderful, and this is no doubt still by far my biggest buck to date. So let's get a tape on him. The velvet's still going to be on him. I know some people are probably going to be like, well, that's going to add some. Well, I don't really think it's really going to add much because it's very dried out now. You can see a lot more of the little burrs and stuff that's in the horns. It's really shrunk and got pretty tight on the horn. So I don't really think it's going to hardly add much at all. But this is going to be a gross score. I'm not into net scores on deer and none of that. That's for fishing. Nets are, not for deer. What I call a score is what he's got on his head. I don't put no deer in the books or any of that stuff. I just, whatever he's got growing is what he's got. That's what he is, and that's the way I look at it. So let's start out. I'm gonna have my right side, my left side, and the width. And yeah, let's just, I'm gonna go ahead and start out with the width right quick. See how wide he is. The widest point in between the beams, I believe, is going to be right about here. Let's get her in there good and tight. 20 2/8 is what I got right there. I'm right-handed for some reason. It just seems like when I score there, I always want to start with the right side. I don't know if it's because I'm right-handed or what, but I've always just for some reason, some odd reason, started with the right side scoring the deer. So, start out with the beam first. And it's kind of hard doing this by yourself, but we can do the best we can. We're going to be close, bad close. .22 2/8, and there went my tape. So the right beam, 22 2/8 on that side. I'm just going to carry on up, go points, and then mass on the right side, finish it on out, and then we'll swap over. All right side done. Gonna swap over to this left side and see what it has on it. Start out just the same way. Start with the beam. We got a 22 5/8 on the left beam to start out with. So he got some pretty good beams on him. Seen longer. I actually got a deer right up here. I'll grab him right quick. Now this deer right here, never had a video on it. And this is my first big deer that I killed, I think in 2018. But he has got right at 24-inch beams. Killed him in Arkansas public land on the ground. He went like 151, I think. But he was my first big deer, but real tight. And you can see the beams on him, how much longer they are than this deer, a good 2 inches longer. But you know, I always ask a lot of people, I mean, you look at this deer from all these different angles, bottom, side, this and that, which beam is longer? And it'd be surprising, a lot of people think that the left one is, but they're actually identical. They are like within an eighth or two different. And the reason is because this one comes out straight. This one just makes a big hook and curls back up. So they're actually the same length, but the way this one's beam grew compared to this one, this one looks way longer, but they're actually identical. But this was my first big deer that I killed, like I say, years ago on the ground with a bow. Let's see, 2018 is 2024, so 6 years ago, but that's a very memorable hunt right there. First big deer with a bow, and since then I've killed several other ones. But let's go ahead and finish this one out right quick and see what he is going to come out to be. All right, set him over here to the side. We've got all our numbers. And let me get my phone out here, get a calculator out real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and just show y'all. Y'all can pause it or whatever, and y'all can do your own figures. But right there is the numbers. Let's see what we got. All right, final score. Or what my final score, let me put it that way. My gross green score, unofficial score, is 166 5/8. So I'm gonna go back through the comments, and whoever either got closest to, or if I have several people that actually got that exact number, or just one person. If you you got that exact number, hey, you're gonna be the winner. If I have 2 or 3 people, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick those people. I'm gonna draw out of a hat the ones that say hit exactly that number. I'll draw a name out of the hat, and that's who the winner will be. So I appreciate it. Stay tuned. Hey, because it's gonna be right here at the end. Who wins? We'll have to go through comments, all 1,400 of them, I think, and see who's gonna be the winner. But I appreciate y'all watching, and congratulations to whoever won. I really hope y'all stay tuned and subscribe to the channel for the rest of the year we got coming. I think we got a super good year lined up ahead, so I'm feeling very good about it. And it's been one heck of a way to start it off with a deer like this. But appreciate it, and stay tuned for the end to see who the winner is, and we'll be announcing it on Facebook, and we will be getting up with you. Okay, y'all, here it is, handful of names, dropping them in the hat. We had a ton of people get the exact same score. Actually, several people got same scores just in general. Had like several people got 170 something, several 160s. We had some people that shot way over it. Some people shot way under it, what the deer scored, but I'm shaking up the names right now of the ones that did get the correct score. Fixing to draw your name out the hat, and hey, I'm gonna get up with you and get you a hat and a hoodie, just like I promised. So I'm gonna kind of shake these up. Make sure I just get one. Who have we got? I'm not gonna show all the name, but I'm gonna show that right there. Cody. Hey, I'm fixing to get up with you, buddy. Thank y'all so much for participating in the comments about the score. It was awesome to see the feedback we got. So appreciate it, and we'll see y'all next time.